Today in this episode we will continue our endeavor to explaining Harmony Enterprise software. Uh, first of all, I want to apologize for being late for updating the different playlists with updated videos. It was a very busy time for me, but inshallah we'll make sure that we will have at least 3 or 4 or maybe 5 videos weekly, inshallah. Today in this episode we will explore how to define if we have an interference between the walls or not, especially if we have a waterfalling project and we are very concerned about if we have a communication between the injector and the producer, even if we are most likely we're converting the production to injector and vice versa in some rare cases. So we need to know exactly if we have communication between the walls or not. But today we will have gas wells, not oil wells, but the same workflow, the same approach will be applicable also for the oil wells. So as you can see here, I have 3 wells, well 1, well 2, and well 3. Well 1 started in 1998, well 2 started here in the green line, like January 1996, and the third well started like 1998. Okay, so basically, from this example, we need to identify the flow regime. We need to know the drainage area and the contact areas, and also the permeability. We will use here the type curves, especially the placing game type curve and the flowing material balance. Also in this tutorial we will know how to identify the interference, and also we will make a new analysis on a grouped wells, not just one. So the normal or the conventional workflow, I will choose just one well, like well 1, okay. Then I hit analysis tab here, then click on create a new worksheet, choose vertical wells, well, gas, type curve, radial, and choose placing game. Okay, as you can see here, I can make a match for the transient period, but I have some kinda all the points for the boundary effect are lying below the unit slope line, which is not common actually. When we see this in the conventional workflow, most likely we will conclude that we have a leaky reservoir. But now we have 3 wells, and maybe this deviation happened as a result for the beginning of the production for well 2 and well 3. So how we can define this, how we double check or make sure? If we can hit back to the diagnostics and again select most of the 3 wells, I want to see the well 2 starting date is like January 1996. So back again to the analysis, I choose well 1, okay, and from here linked annotation, I just click on linked annotation and hit any point, above any point here. Okay, as you can see here, it's like October 1994, and from your keyboard just click right or left until you get to the desired date. So I'll make sure, yeah, like here, as you can see here, it's 1996 January. This is the start date of the well 1, and actually what you realize here is that the point begin their deviation after the starting date of the well 2 production, which affected dramatically well 1. Okay, so we are going to do the same analysis for well 2, because well 2 put online and then well 3 after that. So I will hit back to well 2, and from analysis here, as you can see here, this is the data. I'm sorry. Yes. Hit well 2, then from create new worksheet, vertical, gas, type curve, radial, and then choose passing game. As you can see here, this is the data. Also, if I want to make like automatic filtering for the data, I can go here and hit this magic wand and choose median filter. As you can see here, also I have the same effect. Okay, the points are lying below the unit slope line. So how I can make sure and double check? Let's say back to the diagnostics and see what is the start date for the well 3 here. It's like 1998. So back again to well 2 analysis, and the same method, linked annotation, click here. We want March 1993, 1998, yeah, this point. So as you can see here, this is the same as well 1. The points begin to deviate from the unit slope after starting of well 3. So we now maybe 90 to 100% sure that this is the effect of the interference between the 3 of the wells. So what we can do now, we're sure that this effect is coming from the interference, but how we can calculate the original oil in place? Is it from well 1 or well 2 or well 3? So here Harmony provides like what is called group analysis. Group analysis is like correcting the data for the well 1, well 2, and well 3 according to their interference between one another. So if I choose the group wells, I will make sure that I am calculating the most accurate original oil in place. How I can do this? I just came here and they click on group or example 5 here. Then as you can see here, most of these are grayed out because all of these are related to the single analysis. Okay, the only option is valid here is multi-well, so I will click on it. Gas, type curve, then passing game, radial. So now these are the data for the group wells, but as you can see here in this primary well, these data are belonging to well 1. So this is the data of well 1 but corrected to the interference effect. So as you can see here, I can see that I have a good matching in the boundary dominated flow. So if I click on automatic type curve selection, as you can see here, I have here like 1166 acre, and I can see here the original gas in place. And the same if you choose well 2, we had also this effect in well 2, and as you can see here, also I can make like median filter. Data is good. Maybe some kind of this repetition for the points may be due to some kind of a changing in the workover. So as you can see here in this episode, we explored already how we define if we have an interference between the wells, how we can calculate the most accurate original oil in place. Thanks for watching, and if you get any useful information from this video, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe among your colleagues, and see you later inshallah. Have a great day.